Hey, future pilots. Welcome on day 6 of the 7 Days to ATPL Productivity, our daily series on mastering the art of productive studying for your ATPL exams. Every day, I am sharing tips and tricks in how to make your study as short and as enjoyable as possible. I'm Sultan from CaptainSultan.com. Like many of you, I've been exactly where you are now. Excited, I've been overwhelmed, and ready to take on the challenge of becoming a professional pilot. I've made many mistakes along the way, and my goal is to help you avoid making those same mistakes. So, let's take off. So, today we're tackling a key aspect of your ATPL journey: time management and scheduling. Balancing studying with work and personal life can be challenging, but with the right strategies, it's achievable. When I was preparing for my ATPL exams, managing my time effectively was crucial. I was working full-time. I had a family with young kids that really wanted to spend time with me as well. And it meant that I had to be strategic about when and how I studied. It was not about quantity, it was all about quality. First, make a schedule and stick to it. You need to plan your study sessions like you would any important appointment. Consistency is key. Even if just 1 hour a day, make that hour count. As I said in earlier videos, you are running a marathon, not a sprint. And if you want to prepare for a marathon, you need to train every day. You cannot decide that next week you'll run a marathon and you never spot it in your life. We can all imagine how it will end up. 2, prioritize your tasks. You need to identify the subject and areas that need more attention and allocate more time to them. It's a bit like flight planning. You need to know where to focus your efforts for a smoother journey. So identify the journey where you want to go, look at which areas are dangerous, and try to avoid the storms and make it a nice trip. 3, it is really important to set realistic goals. I made a mistake of being overambitious when I did my first planning. But you need to remember, like flying, studying is about steady progress and not rushing to the destination. We all heard stories of pilots dying from get-there-itis, wanted to be there on time because they wanted to rush and go through a storm or make some stupid things. You might do the same kind of mistakes. While they're not deadly, they can be detrimental to the results of your study. So make a planning that is realistic for you. And make sure that, as we discussed in the previous episode about rest, that you consider also time to rest or to have quality time with your family. And that leads to the last point. It's really important that you integrate your studies into your daily life. You need to find ways to revise or go through flashcards during breaks at work or while commuting. I remember that I just found a very convenient app that I used when I brought my kids to the playground and they were running around. I could just take my phone and practice some ATPL exam questions. And finally, you need to be flexible and adaptable. Sometimes life will throw a curveball and you might need to adjust your schedule. And that's okay. What matters is getting back on track as soon as you can. So you might have people getting ill in your family. You might need to get a lot of extra work from your job. Just embrace it and try to find ways to cope with it in a way that keeps your health in a good state. So, in our final video tomorrow, we'll talk about staying motivated and overcoming challenges. Until then, remember, effective time management is your co-pilot in this journey. So plan well, fly high, and study smart. I hope you find this video interesting, so please like and subscribe to the channel, and feel free to leave me a comment with your thoughts on the subject. Safe flights.